Hey guys, I'm Sage Valentine. Welcome to my channel of the same name. Right now I'm going to review CBS's Big Brother, Season 17, Episode number 16. So what did I think about this episode? The odds are in Shelly and Clay's favor, not Vanessa. Because Vanessa has a huge target on her back because the majority of the house wants Austin out. And she allowed Shelly and Clay to convince her to keep him. She allowed Austin to feed her that bull crap about how he's not there for the money, he's falling in love, he's there for the experience, and Jason is the bigger target, and Jason manipulated him. Jason didn't manipulate anybody. The only problem, or the only mistake that Jason made, was taking that information that Austin told him and running towards Shelly and Clay with it. And then when it got back to Austin, Austin found a way to embellish the story. And Vanessa, who does not like liars, even though she lies out of both sides of her mouth, she all of a sudden ate that malarkey, and that's the reason why Jason is on the block. On top of the fact that she and the rest of the house, well, by the rest of the house, I mean Liz and Austin, and I think it was Clay and Shelly also, and Vanessa, did not like how pretty much Jason, James, Meg, and Jackie, and Becky reacted to Clay winning the veto. Did you think they were going to be happy? No, they don't like Clay, but this game is not about people liking people. This game is about getting out the opponent that is a threat to you. Jason is not a threat to Vanessa. He's a smart player in that he figures things out and he can see what's going on. But the bigger threat is Austin because of Austin's size, Austin's athleticism, his strength, and the fact that Austin has not tried to win HOH at this point. To me, it seems like he throws them. And if he won HOH this week and he was able to keep it, it would be a big mess because I could see him going against the Sixth Sense just because. Because I honestly don't believe anything that comes out of this kid's mouth. Because right now he's playing Judas. He is not Austin anymore. And the sad part is that Vanessa realizes that, or she knows that he is playing her. He keeps spitting in her face. He keeps lying to her. And yet she's still keeping him in the game because she's playing with this when she needs to be playing with her gut. And she's not doing that. Not at all. What else about this episode can I talk to you guys about? Steve and that, like, joy in watching Becky lose during his diary room session. Like, Steve is, like, a bit unnerving. But then again, if you haven't been watching the feeds, you see Steve is not really talking, not really saying much, but Steve is a pretty sketchy character in the house. Because Steve is usually present when people are having conversations, and then Steve takes whatever he hears and runs back to Shelly and Clay with it. He's done it more times than I can count. I actually had somebody on Twitter come after me and say, when did he say it? When did he say it? He's done it so much that, I mean, it's hard to give you a timestamp. And they're like, well, what did he say? What did he say? Everything that he heard. Everything. And now Shelly and Clay have recruited Becky, which you'll probably see tonight, but I don't know if CBS will have enough time to include that in the episode. But you'll probably see tonight how Becky is now a part of the Sixth Sense. She's actually at the bottom. And like Derek from season 16 said, if people are waiting till the middle of the game to include you in their alliance, you're at the bottom of the alliance, but she can't see that. I feel like once Liz learns the truth about Austin and his plan to get rid of her sister, Liz will turn on Austin. And if Austin catches wind that Liz is turning on him, then he will turn on her and it'll be a bloodbath. I don't believe that lovey-dovey thing is the truth. I believe it's all a game, pretty much. And Austin said he was going to play as Judas, and I could see Judas thinking that he can manipulate Liz when Liz is trying to manipulate him. And a lot of people are calling Liz a tease. I don't really like that because they also called Amber a tease last season because Amber was cool with Caleb and Caleb took it the wrong way like Austin is taking it the wrong way. Austin convinced Vanessa that Jason betrayed him, I guess by telling Shelly what he was told. And that, in Vanessa's mind, along with a little bit of coaching from Shelly and Clay, turned into Jason being a threat because he runs that other side of the house. Really, Jason, James, Meg, and Jackie really haven't been talking much about strategy. Besides how people keep running up and down to the HOH room, and really they started talking about strategy when it became clear that Jason was going to be a possible replacement nominee. And once Jason was on the block, obviously they're going to talk about it, and it's like the sixth sense feels threatened even by conversations thanks to Becky running back and forth, telling everything that she hears. Shelly is right that the Sixth Sense right now have a threefold power, with Clay having the veto, Vanessa being the HOH, and the twins coming in the game. At least they think that they have the allegiance of both twins, but I don't know. Julia could be different, though. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt because we really haven't seen her play on her own. So I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I thought it was pretty shady how during the whole Outback prize thing, how James ran and chose Clay. I'm like, Clay's not going to keep you, James. I don't care how much steak you bribe him with. He's not going to do it. So Vanessa believed that Jason was smart and he's holding the other side together, and that's the whole reason why she nominated him, on top of the fact that Shelly and Clay were just sitting there as she was almost in tears about nominating Jason again. They're just like, can you do this? And can we get this over with, basically? Now, when it comes to the veto ceremony, it's pretty much a done deal for Jason, and Vanessa feels like she has to keep her options open. This was a tough decision, and she wants to hang out with this person outside of the house. And you could already tell Jason knew that he was going to go up on the block. And I felt so sorry for Jackie, Meg, and James, who were all very upset that he was put up on the block. And basically, Jason accepted his fate, but he said he's going to fight. He's not going to take this lying down, and I don't blame him. And hopefully CBS shows everything that happened after this veto ceremony for tonight's episode. But until next time, you guys take care. Hit me up, Twitter and Google Plus at Sage Valentine. Don't forget to rate this video. Leave your comments. Let me know what you're thinking about this episode or the season so far. And hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my brand of crazy. And until tonight, guys, I love you all. Take care. And yes, I had a great time at the concert. Until 9 o'clock. Bye, guys. Bye.